Video 1 of the 30-day challenge with Angela Rumke. I don't know what to do, so we're going to do a collection video. I'm going to speed through the collection and I'll talk to you when I get in the back. So I know what you're thinking. Aren't you going to count those quarters, Dan? The answer is no. Now, most of you are used to watching guys like Investment Joy. You're used to watching Brandon from Investment Joy and chock full of quarters. They have quarter counters. They count quarters. They count their quarters. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you have a consistent overage and you have to go to the bank on a regular basis and deposit quarters on a regular basis, there's nothing wrong with counting your quarters. Obviously, you got to know how much you're going to deposit. And it's good to know how much you're putting in your change machines, right? For me, I don't count quarters because they're nothing more than tokens. Quarters, tokens, same thing. There's no monetary value unless you're going to go spend them. I don't spend them. I don't spend quarters. What I do is take the cash out of the change machines and that's what I deposit. I don't deposit quarters. I don't change. My quarters don't change. My quarters just go right back into the change machines. So while these people on other channels, they tend to count quarters, and they'll add it all up for you and put numbers on the screen. They'll tell you how much money they made in quarters. Nothing wrong with that. But in most cases, they're not depositing that money. That's not what's going in their bank account. What's going in their bank account is that. So, you know, and Brandon from Investment Joy can be the most misleading. Of course, he's all about production. He's all about YouTube content, video content. This is what he does, and what he shows is less about information and more about entertainment. So he'll add up all of his quarters, add up all of his change, add up all of his cash that he pulls out of the change machine, and he'll show you one big final number, as if that's what he's putting in his bank account, as if that's what he made that week. But the reality is, all of those quarters, all of that change that he so over dramatically counts, just goes right back into his change machine. It doesn't go into his bank account. So that's not actually income for him. So you got to take that into consideration. Definitely got to take that into consideration. Quarters hold the same value as tokens until you need to spend them. And I don't spend my quarters, they just get recycled. And I'm home. So, I just got home. This is the collection. Now, mind you, there was a check for the ATM waiting on me when I got to the laundromat for $88. So that's my cut for the month off of the ATM. The ATM is a third-party ATM. I get paid $1 for every transaction. But I don't maintain it, so they just give me $1. They maintain it. They just give me $1 for every transaction. So I made $88 on that, and to go through and see. Now I didn't count it, so I don't know how much is here, but I did go through and separate it. While I was in my truck, it's all separated already. But I did not count it. That's why I have a cash counter. So, let's go ahead and get this counted and see what today's collection was. Alright, so we're going to start with the ones. Stack of ones. And this should be doing a batch of hundreds. So guess not, it's just going to keep going. Well, shoot. It says 284. But let's do, let me reset that. We're going to do batch just to be on the safe side. So it's supposed to stop. I thought I had it set to stop after 100 so I could remove the bills. But I guess it didn't, guess it wasn't set for that. But let's try that again. Shall we? Alright, once again, we're going to recount. These are the ones. So there's 100. There's 200. 283. Just to be on the safe side, we're going to recount. Just to be on the safe side, we're going to recount. And if it comes up different, we'll count it a third time and best 2 out of 3. It shows 100. And 200. $283 it is. So we had $283 in ones. And these are the 5s. So I'm putting in the 5s now. Looks like 2s. Oh, well, I guess it looks like 2s on my screen. But it'll be flipped when you see it, so that looks like a 5, I guess. But we're doing 5s now. $62. Yep. So 62 5s. 62 10s would be 620, which half of that is 310. So $310. $310 on 5s. Guess I should write this stuff down, huh? Need to get me some sticky notes. So 283 in ones. 310 in 5s. 10s are up. 18. 18 10s. So it's 180. And 20s. 15 20s. Yep. So that's $300 on 20s. So we add it all up. 8, 16, 17, 3, 6, 9, 10. So that's $1,073. $1,073. Plus the $88 from the ATM. And that is $1,161. So that's $1,161 for the collection today. I do want to point out, however, that I did have $100 come out of this for expenses, for cleaning supplies, some stuff that I had to get. So I did have $100 in expenses come out. So if you tack on that $100, my collection was actually for $1,261. So $1,261 was today's collection, and it is currently like 9 o'clock. And this being the first video of the 30 days, 30 videos challenge with Angela Rumpke, that means being 9 o'clock, that means I've only got a couple hours to get this video edited and get it posted. So I'm going to get off here, and I will see you guys tomorrow on the next one. P.S. Sorry for the crappy quality today. I really wasn't prepared at all. Even though I knew it was coming, I just, for whatever reason, was not prepared to make a video at all. So sorry for the crappy quality. Hopefully over the next 30 days, the quality will get better. I'll have more editing, you know. Anywho, that's today's video collection. I will see y'all tomorrow.